Imagine a city where modern life buzzes through busy streets, cafes, scooters, and apartment balconies. Now imagine that right above this city stands a hill, holding stories that are more than 2,500 years old. Welcome to Acropolis of Athens. Perched high above the Greek capital of Athens, the Acropolis isn't just a historical site. It's a symbol of democracy, art, philosophy, and the golden age of ancient Greece. And today, we're going to take a slow walk through this ancient hill, discovering the temples, the myths, and the stories that still echo through these marble ruins. The word Acropolis simply means high city. In ancient Greece, many cities had an Acropolis, a fortified hill where people could take refuge during attacks. But the one in Athens became something much greater. This hill, about 150 meters above sea level, transformed into the spiritual and cultural heart of ancient Athens. And during the 5th century BCE, the golden age of Athens, it became home to some of the greatest architectural masterpieces the world has ever seen. As visitors walk up the path today, they're following footsteps that have been taken for thousands of years. Philosophers, soldiers, kings, artists, and ordinary citizens who once climbed this same hill to worship their gods. The path slowly leads toward the grand gateway of the Acropolis, the Propylaea. Built in 437 BCE, the Propylaea served as the ceremonial entrance to the sacred hill. Its massive columns welcome visitors into what was considered holy ground. Imagine approaching this gateway during ancient festivals, with musicians playing, crowds gathering, and offerings carried toward the temples. Walking through it must have felt like stepping into the realm of the gods. And then, you see it. The most famous structure on the hill, the Parthenon, built between 447 and 432 BCE, the Parthenon was dedicated to the city's patron goddess, Athena. The temple once housed a gigantic statue of Athena, made of gold and ivory. The statue stood nearly 12 meters tall, shimmering under the light of oil lamps. But what makes the Parthenon truly extraordinary is its architecture. Nothing here is perfectly straight. The columns curve slightly. The floor subtly rises in the middle. These tiny adjustments create an optical illusion, making the temple look perfectly balanced to the human eye. Ancient Greek architects understood visual perception thousands of years before modern science explained it. Near the entrance stands a smaller but beautiful temple, the Temple of Athena Nike. This temple honored Athena in her form as the goddess of victory. It celebrated Athens' military successes and symbolized hope during times of war. Despite its small size, its graceful columns and delicate carvings make it one of the most elegant buildings on the hill. Perhaps the most unusual building here is the Erechtheion. Instead of traditional columns, part of this temple is supported by 6 statues of women. These figures are called Caryatids. Each one is carved with incredible detail, flowing robes, natural posture, and calm expressions. They look graceful, but they are literally holding up the structure above them. Today, the originals are preserved in a museum, while replicas stand on the temple to protect the fragile marble. The Acropolis has seen an extraordinary history. Over centuries it has been a Greek temple complex, a Roman site, a Byzantine church, an Ottoman mosque, and during the Siege of Athens, 1687, the Parthenon was badly damaged when an explosion destroyed much of the structure. Even so, the ruins remained standing, a powerful reminder of the past. Standing on the Acropolis today, you can see the entire city of Athens stretching in every direction. In ancient times, this view symbolized the power and pride of the city-state, and below lies the ancient Agora of Athens, where philosophers like Socrates once debated ideas that would shape Western thought. Democracy, philosophy, theater, and science. Many of the foundations of modern civilization began right here. Here are 5 fascinating facts about the Acropolis. 1. The Parthenon once had bright colors. Today it looks white, but originally it was painted in vibrant reds, blues, and gold. 2. The Acropolis is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. It is protected by UNESCO as one of the most important cultural landmarks in the world. 3. The hill has been inhabited since prehistoric times. 4. The Parthenon survived for nearly 2,000 years before the explosion that damaged it. 5. Restoration work is still ongoing today, with experts carefully rebuilding parts of the ancient structures. As the sun begins to set over Athens, the marble of the Parthenon turns golden. The crowds slowly thin out, and for a moment, the hill feels peaceful again. It's easy to imagine ancient Athenians standing here thousands of years ago, looking at the same horizon. The Acropolis isn't just a ruin, it's a reminder of human creativity, ambition, and the desire to leave something meaningful behind. In a city filled with history, the Acropolis remains its most powerful symbol, a hill of temples, a monument to human achievement, and a place where the ancient world still whispers through the stones. If you ever visit Athens, take the walk up this sacred hill slowly, because every step here is a step through history.